and welcome to another good old-fashioned haul video. My favorite kind of video. I have a haul to share with you that is mainly from the bins, except for one item, which is what I will start with, the one non-bins item. Last weekend, I went to an indoor yard sale. It was at a senior center, and all the people had their own table, and they priced their stuff, and they took their own money. I'm guessing that they pay for the table. Anyway, there's a woman who had a table full of handbags, and they were all like mediocre brands. The one that I can remember is Nine West. Everything priced the same, but this one, which was priced the same, was not a mediocre brand. This is the bag. It's more of a tote bag, and it is Patricia Nash. It's called My European Trip. I think it's a collection. Leather. It's got pockets here. Let's see. It is new with tag. I can't believe she priced this the same as all those others. And $299 for this bag. It has one snap here. It includes the longer strap, which I guess you can replace this one with this one to make it more of a shoulder bag tote. And then it has this pouch that's attached by a leash, all included for the same price as an old used Nine West. I kid you not. There was another card in here. Let's see, what was it? The style, color, My European Trip. Oops. My European Trip. Anyway, really nice. I thought that was a score and worth the whole trip. I only got one other thing, which I don't have to show you because it was a hat and I regretted buying it. I ended up selling it on Facebook Marketplace. So I made a few bucks, but not a lot. And someone has a nice hat. Then today we went to the bins. It has been a long time since I've gone to the bins. I don't even know how many months. I did go to the Salvation Army bins once in between the last trip and this one, but that's not the same. And anyway, it's been a long time. So I was curious to see how I would do because I need to be very picky, not just in terms of, what I'm buying, but my situation's changing a little bit. And at this point I have had pretty much unlimited space. I had stuff everywhere. And that's changing. And so now I have to consider not just the price of the item, but the space it will take. I watch other reseller videos and they're like, I didn't want to pick up a coat, or I don't pick up shoes. They take up so much room. And I'd be like, that's silly. Those are the best categories. And now I'm like, oh yeah, I get it. Anyway, let's just dive in and see what I got. And you can see how I did. I think I was pretty picky. I put a lot back that I was not 100% sure of. I gave a couple of things to my bins buddy. So anyway, this is what I ended up with. I looked up almost everything. I didn't look this up, and I'll tell you why. It's called Orale, and it's like a ski or winter jacket. And I have an Orale, which hasn't sold, but I got it. I don't remember when I got it, but I thoroughly researched it and I found that Orale was kind of an expensive brand and it resells pretty high as well. So I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and get this, even though I have one that hasn't sold. Completely different. That one is like color block. This is this nice light olive. Has an interesting area here that you can open up to make it bigger, or you can snap it to make it tighter. It's very poofy. It's got a lot of zippers. I didn't really notice this. It's an extra small, which isn't too exciting. It's got that reflective stuff on the inside a little bit. I think that's what that is that helps keep you warm. Orale. I don't think it's downfilled. Oh yeah, it is. It's duck down, 90% duck down, and 10% feathers. So it's very nice. And this one I was just like, you know what? I had the Orale, I did the research, and even though it hasn't sold, I'm just gonna buy this one. What else is in this bag? Oh, these I researched and I was like, I don't know if they sell high enough for me to want to buy them. But then I tried them on and I really like them. They're a little bit loose on me, but I could just wear thick socks. They're Skechers. I can't remember what this is called. The Stompin' something? Stompin' boots? I think they call them Stompin' boots with the like, no G, not stomping boots. So I am going to reevaluate whether I should be selling them, but they're in very good condition, but very likely they are just going to end up with me, which means I need to get rid of something else to make room. And then I found these, and I was like, well, let me try these on, but I don't think they'll fit me. They're a size 9, and I'm an 8.5 to 9, but for some reason in sandals I wear closer to an 8, sometimes even a 7.5, because I kind of have narrow feet. I don't know. And I liked them. They're in excellent condition. The brand is Kuru, Kuru. So I looked up comps for this brand, and there were some low ones, but there were a lot of high ones. And I did see this exact pair sell for $85. So I decided I wanted to give them a shot. They're suede, I think. Nice style. We'll find out whether that was a good idea or not. That's it in that little bag. Here's a bigger bag with a littler bag inside it. I grabbed this bag, this barbell bag, just because I have barbell. It's a brand, and I have for weightlifters, I guess. But anyway, I have a pair of women's barbell jeans, and if they ever sell, I will ship them in the barbell bag. The barbell bag. Oh, this, my friend found this, and it's for me. No, I don't need anything. This is a Wrangler, size medium. She thought I would like it, and I do. It says Wrangler Denim Company, durable goods, and it's got this sort of Southwesty theme on it. There's another t-shirt in here that's for me. But I think that's it. I think that is all there is for me. This wasn't probably one of my smarter pickups, but I couldn't resist it. There used to be a casino called the Union Plaza. It's still there. It's called the Plaza now. And I have a vintage red satin Union Plaza jacket. Or maybe it doesn't, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it says Union Plaza. Anyway, I couldn't resist it. And of course it hasn't sold. I had one person interested, but I have it priced pretty high because go find another one. Anyway, this is a similar aesthetic, the period of Vegas where people wore satin, and it says Mirage on it. And since we no longer have the Mirage, which is a well-known hotel casino, and that is now going to be the Hard Rock, and they have a giant building that's shaped like a guitar going up. It looks like it's almost done. We drove by it today, and I was like, oh, look at the guitar. It's sad. This used to be the buffet to go to. We would usually go, when we would come to Vegas for a few days, we would always go to the Mirage once. And we would go for brunch or lunch, not dinner, because you get the same great stuff, but you pay less. And then you could also go downtown to the Golden Nugget, which was owned by the same people as the Mirage, and you could get pretty much the exact buffet, but it cost less. Those were the days. I think this is my only bulky coat. It's J. Crew. A22 property, military grade. It's called the Bayswater Peacoat. I love a peacoat. What, did I say the size? I did not say the size. It's a size large. And it's just a typical military peacoat. The comps were decent, not amazing. So it's not like a great pickup. It's heavy too. So this probably cost over $5, but it's something that I like, and I think it should sell for a decent amount. Now's the season for it. So it does take up a lot of room in a bin because all of my hanging coats are now going to have to fit into bins. It's a nightmare. Anyway, but I've gone from about 1,600 items in my closet to under 1,000. A lot of it just by going into the yard sale pile or selling on Facebook Marketplace. Then I picked up this blanket. Another thing that takes up room. Look at it. Look how nice it is though. Can you see? Can you see? And it feels good. And I did not see any flaws. Though it is, you can tell it's well worn because look at the, but I was able to see that it is a beater lack, which is a pretty good brand of blanket. I think I've had beater lack. I've had it twice. One was a blanket and one was like a Snuggie or something like that someone had given to my mom for a gift at one point, and she never ever used it. Neither of them sold super quickly or for a lot. Okay, this is weird. Is one end supposed to be not bound, or is the binding missing? That is the question, because it's only on one end. The other end is bound. I don't know. I could keep that. I really like it. It's not huge, so it's like a throw blanket or maybe a single blanket, like a twin bed. I don't know. I really don't have that many items. I do have some bulky items. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren robe. Perfect for this time of year to pick up. It has the belt. It has a like new quality to it. Like I'm not sure that they used it. Let's see. There's no like thinning or anything like that. I'm looking for the embroidered thing on the front. Where is it? Here you go. It's got the horsey, the polo horse. Very nice. Also a big size, I think. Let's see. This is a 3X. Oh, really big. I don't know. Time will tell whether I make good decisions. And I bought a Zara item. Zara is pretty much on my no-fly list. But I know certain items can do very well. And I saw some pretty reasonable comps for this, and I liked it. It is Zara Woman outerwear. And it's a shiny, I think it's called the shiny puffer jacket with a hood. I thought somebody would really love this. And we will find out whether somebody loves it and wants to buy it. Boots. Cowboy boots with a snip toe. Condition is decent. And the brand, can you see it? I don't know if you can see it on the bottom. Let's see if it's... No, I don't think I can show it to you so that you can read it, but it's Corral, C-O-R-R-A-L. You can see it on the heel. Corral, which sells pretty well. What size are these? These are a size 8 medium. They might fit me. Little bit much for me. Though I don't know. I could borrow them and wear them a couple of times, but I like something a little less busy. And I like the snip toe, but I think I want more of a square toe because I do want a pair of cowboy boots. I'm sure they'll come one of these days. And then I do have one more pair of boots. I like the style of these. I didn't know what they were. And I was like, I don't know this brand. At first I only found one of them. And I'm like, I'm just taking this. I don't know if I'm going to buy it or what, but because I want to look up the brand to see if it's a good brand. It looked good. I'm trying to see if there's a place where you can see the name. You can kind of see it right on the heel. It's AS98. And you can see it inside. So I looked up the comps on AS98 and they were good. It says it on the metal buckle too. The comps were good for this brand. So I'm gonna give them a try. Oh, do I have a size on these? Oh yeah, the size is on the bottom. It's a 38. Probably a little small for me, but they're not for me. Anyway, these are, you know, we're gonna try them, see what happens. Maybe that's a new Bolo brand. Almost done. I think it was in the spring, I bought a Spirit jersey and I was like, I don't know. I feel like Spirit jerseys haven't done that well for me. And then it sold like that. So then I found this Spirit jersey. Unfortunately, it's an extra small. It is oversized, but look how cute it is. I didn't comp this one because I did just recently sell one very quickly. And this was adorable and I will keep it if I have to. It's got the Sherpa or Teddy arms and bottom. Walt Disney World. I really like this. It's adorable. We'll see what happens. This is the t-shirt for me. So someone was looking at this and I was standing next to her and I'm thinking, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back. And she did, she put it back. It's not to sell. The brand is Classique Canada and it's just a size medium. Looks like it'll fit me well. And it says Canada on it. I love it. I love it. That's going to go straight into the wash so I can wear it ASAP. Then I found, my friend found this and asked if I wanted it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try this. Occasionally things like this do really well. It's a corset top. It's satiny. It has someone's name on it. It says Encore Amy Polsenber. So I'm assuming she worked at the Encore. I don't know if it was a uniform or they do have a show at the Encore. What's it called? La Rev? No, that's actually at Wynn. I don't know. I thought that was interesting and maybe somebody would actually like that. The brand is Empire Intimates. It's like even got a RFID thing in there. I wonder what that's about. I found this exact one and it sold for, did it sell for a lot or I don't know. It looked worth a try and it's super light. Then I've only found this brand once, even though everybody and their mother finds it. Viore. The one time I did find it, I didn't end up listing it because a friend wanted it for her husband, so I sold it to her. And they're just a pair of gray pants, so nothing too exciting. I'm sure they're not going to like bring me a ton of money, but yay, I have Viore to sell, and that's good news. Unless I try them on and want to keep them, but I don't think I want to do that because it's a size medium, organic cotton, elastane. Because I want to list a pair of Viores and I don't need them. And last but not least, it was empty. I was like, oh, maybe there'll be something in it. It's just glasses, but it's Chanel. Somebody will want to buy this. It's got these metal things here. It says Chanel there, made in Italy in there, right there in tiny letters, made in Italy. I don't know what I could get for this, but I wasn't gonna leave a Chanel anything behind. So that's everything, I think. Yeah, I'm actually pleased. It started out so slow and we didn't stay the whole day like we normally do. It opened at 8 and we were out and in the car by I think 10 to 1, which I'm glad. And I don't have a ton of stuff, which is also good because I'm very busy right now. I am trying to list 2 items a day, but I don't always do that. And I didn't really want a huge mountain. So this mountain is big enough. Overall, I think I'm pleased and I will do okay. What do you think? Let me know. Say hi in the comment section and I will see you. I'm hoping it's still very hot here and yard sales should start picking up as soon as a breeze comes through sometime in September, mid-September maybe. There's still some here and there, but not, it's still too hot really for them. So anyway, I'll see you the next time I'm here. Bye.